Good evening, I think. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm late starting. But my parents showed up at like 6 or 7. And I can't kick my parents out of the house. I know it's night. It's 9:40 at night. But I'm not the type of person to kick my parents out of the house. Just because I'm gaming. Gaming? What does this knob do? Anyway. Ooh, I think that's better. Alright, anyway. There was a knob on my microphone and it was lit up differently and I didn't know what I was doing there. Oh, cool. About 30 minutes ago, I placed an order at KFC for some chicken. I just opened DoorDash to see they canceled. Did they refund back to my card at least? If they just issued it back as DoorDash credit, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, they put it back to my debit card. Thank heavens. Well, great. I ordered dinner 30 minutes ago, and now I guess I don't have dinner. Whatever. Why am I ordering KFC? What's wrong with some chicken? What's wrong with some chicken? Also, get some real food? Okay, you explain to me where I'm supposed to get real food at 10 at night. Explain this to me, sir. Get pizza, hot pizza? No. I'm not gonna order pizza. Chicken nuggies. Anyway, by the way, I don't know if, let me pull this up here. Let me just do this, because I'm too lazy to set up something else. Watch. So, but I did manage to get this done, by the way. I haven't edited it. It's a 34-minute video. I have not edited it down yet. It's 17 turns, lots of resets. But I did get it. Where's the audio? There's the audio there. Why is there no audio here? Don't tell me I somehow lost the audio. No, no. Does the recording have no audio here? I'm gonna have to redo it if it has no audio. I'm mad now. Audio mod check. Now it's pain back. Oh, also, can I show you what's going to be haunting me forever? Okay, so for the next freaking 10 videos, this nonsense is going to be haunting me at the #1 spot. It's just like, I'm going to make just the worst video I can. 13,000 views. I hate everyone. I'm so mad. I have to see that at the top spot for the next... Oops, wrong scene. Take me back. Yeah, this is about the only team I think that I can do a 6 slot with here. And also shove Fairy Knight Tristan in the back line. Because the whole point is to bond her. No, we're in slow mode still. Didn't I speed up? Why are you still so slow? I missed the button. I'm so good at this game. At least I hit 14k subs. Dude, I have been at the cusp of 14k subs for like a month. I just haven't gained any subs in the past month. And the past couple days, I've gotten like 150. That'd just be how it do. What's my most viewed video? Yeah. Sort by most popular. It's the Bedivere video. And then an Orion video. Yeah. Did I ask someone else to put up a Tamamo? No, I just refreshed. I literally just refreshed until I got a Tamamo to show up. That is all it took. Was, freaking, I don't know, like 5 or 6. But you notice it was sorted by attack, and I don't normally sort by attack. Yeah, they weren't showing up at the top ever. What was that little shake there? I didn't pay anyone to put Tamamo on their support list. There are Tamamos on my list. They just are hard to find. Got to do NA Gong videos? Heck yeah. Sometimes this doesn't kill cleanly. But whatever, it's good. It's a 6 slot. There's like... Does anyone else have a better team idea? Oh wow, these drop these. How many of those do I have? 77, wow. I have a lot of those. Like, this dude keeps showing up here. Subway login. And then filter out CEs that I don't like. Oh yeah, here's the Tamamo again. Look, I don't pay attention to what enemies drop what, my dude. Tamamo does exist in JP. She's just rare. Which was the whole point of the video I made. That's the joke. It's a funny joke. Laugh. Everyone, laugh. I actually skilled up Nito Chris's arts buff to try and make this cleaner. Didn't help. Didn't help at all. There we go. There's some laughter. She's found in too poor. Look, if you can afford Tamamo, you can afford Castoria and vice versa. They're both 5 stars. Sorry, that holds no water, that excuse. At trailer, everyone our hopes. Hold on. At trailer, everyone our hopes Oberon is beauty and kawaii, but not what? Are you saying that people were expecting Oberon to be a cutesy type character, but he's not? Alright, Tog, what'd you pinging me? Oh, whoopsie. I forgot to do the attack. Whatever, it's not worth resetting. We'll just nuke him here. I forgot to do the attack up. Whoopsie. I'm smooth. Oberon's art is weird. Also, yes, I saw that they're releasing Ayaka in Genshin. I should catch up on Genshin. If I streamed Genshin, would anyone watch? Castoria is next year's anniversary in NA, so she's only a year away. I don't know how far behind my account is in Genshin. I wonder if I'll do that tomorrow morning. I wonder if I'll do a morning stream. To, like, catch up on Genshin. Wait, no, I should wait till I can roll for her and then play through the stuff I've missed with Ayaka. That's the plan. When does she come out? You hate my morning streams because they're at, like, 3 a.m. your time. Or not, or 1 a.m. Because 8 a.m. for me is like 1 a.m. or 8 a.m. for me is 1 a.m. for you the next day. Sucks to be Australian. Am I interested in Fahrenheit Lancelot? Yes. Int. She's a look, just because they're a loli doesn't mean like, ooh, gotta roll fast. That means nothing. Please look up my grails and see that they are not all focused. It just so happens that there's a lot of characters I like that fall into that denomination. Doesn't mean that's my focus. People are degenerates. Speaking of degenerates, dude, remember that Eric guy who kept posting freaking N hentai codes in my chat? Look at this. He's on Facebook and he's still mad. He's still mad and he's on Facebook posting about it. Oh my gosh, I've never seen someone so upset before. Is he still banned? Yeah, he is. The first person I've ever banned in the history of my stream for posting porn links complains on Facebook about it. On Facebook. Who uses Facebook? I have a Facebook account. It is in a nonsense name that is in no way linked to me. For if I ever need to like or share something for some stupid campaign. I didn't think there was anything worse than a guy spamming Rickrolls in my music request, but that guy certainly proved it. Also, I'm wondering if song request is broken. Has anyone requested anything in the stream? Nope, it's working. Song request is working. Alright, cool. Yes, my game is 60 FPS. You hate Facebook, but you're forced to use it for school reasons? I'm so glad I did not have Facebook when I was in high school. I cannot imagine. I could not imagine how cancerous my high school would have been if we had Facebook at that time or social media. It's crazy. I'm starting to think like I used to go to school and I had no cell phone. And I didn't have a constant internet connection. I had a DS. That was it. For mobile entertainment. How primitive we were back in those times. These kids these days growing up with their freaking cell phones in high school. Middle schoolers getting cell phones, kids getting cell phones. Kids shouldn't have cell phones until they can pay for it themselves. That's my opinion. Back in my days, they were like, you're not always going to have a calculator. Well, I have now more than a calculator. I have Google. I don't need math. I don't even know what 2 + 2 is anymore. I just Google it. I do remember, though, fondly the Mario Kart DS, because that had, like, download plays, so you just get, like, tons of people. You just needed one guy to have the game. And people would just spend the lunch break playing Mario Kart. Boomer? Look. I went to high school in the early 2000s. It's not a boomer. I went to high school in the early 2000s. I graduated when I was 16, so I graduated when I was young. Facebook is good for communication with the family. Yeah, well, I don't want to communicate. I don't need none of that. If my family needs me, they got my phone number. I remember someone in the ROTC room setting up an Xbox and playing Halo on a projector. Thinking back, I imagine there must have been latency. Because playing on a school projector can't have been good for latency. In, like, controls. Not a sad story, per se. It's just what it was. It's good for immersion. Always just barely short. You saw anime at school? I avoided anime people in high school. There is nothing creepier than early 2000s anime fans. Especially when Naruto and Bleach and all that were running. Oh, good heavens, the cringe. The worst, and people who would, like, the weebs of weebs who would like insert like random Japanese are just made me want to die. I just wanted to just shoot myself in the head. I'm not lying there. Non-showering goblins watching Sailor Moon. I just didn't want to be associated with people who watched anime. My opinion is always, you can have whatever hobby you want, just keep it hidden and be ashamed of it like a normal person. Why are people not ashamed of their hobbies more often? Everyone should be ashamed of their hobbies. Your hobby is playing video games. Be ashamed, like me. Join me in my shame. There's a middle school where you live where it states the official guidelines rules that Naruto run is banned. All your classmates talk about anime now. I think the climate is a bit different now, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't talk about it at work, that's for sure. My coworkers could never know. I would kill myself if my coworkers knew my YouTube channel. I would just have to quit. I would just have to pack up and move on. Couldn't do it anymore. It's like, well, you found out. Been nice working with you for these past 10 years. I'm a go now. Bye. I mean, this is even the people who I know they watch anime. There's some that I know watch anime and go to the Renaissance Fair, and even that, if they knew, I would be horrified and I would have to leave. Couldn't do it. It's not in me to have people know that I play Fate Grand Order and watch anime and read manga. Are they Giga Chats compared to me? No, like half of them are just like some of the people I work with are like women in their 50s and 60s. That makes it worse. Like there's a couple people in like the 20s and 30s, but there's a couple that are in their 50s and whatnot, and it's like, nope, they can never know. Yeah, hey, do you know this guy? He spends anime on JPEGs of anime girl, or he spends money on JPEGs of anime girls. Everyone point and laugh. Hold on. How high can I insta kill this dude? Can I insta kill any of them if I jack up my MP game? It's not gonna insta kill. It never does. And this is the part where we throw back our heads and laugh. Ha ha ha. You feeling very attacked by this conversation? Look, my siblings know I play this. No one else does. Shut up, Nero. Shut up, Nero. Oh, Nero's acting impressed by mundane things again. Good. Feel ashamed. Hide your anime. Feel shame. Weebs are cringy and never talk about anime. That's true. That's what it is. You do know you guys know, that's because I'm. Of course, you people know that I play anime games. What do you think we're doing right now, huh? Like, my mother heard the term Chinese girl cartoons once, 15 years ago or something like that, and that's still how it's referred to. So that be how it do. You watching them Chinese girl cartoons again? I mean, she isn't wrong. My mother, though, is the type of person who, like, really believes that animation should only be used as a medium of storytelling for children. She, like, doesn't believe in any serious stories being told through, like, animation. Which I just don't understand. It's like you'll watch a live-action comedy or a live-action children's thing, but you don't think that there should be, like, animated stuff for, like, adults? You told your older sister and niece who Tosaka Rin was and you lost shame years... Why would you talk about... Now, in what context did you speak about them, huh? What's the context here? Is it like a shameful context or a normal context? My mom wants me to grow up? Yeah, probably. I don't know what she thinks about CGI. She likes Pixar movies, which are also made for children. That's who your favorite anime character was? Dude, if my coworkers ever came up and said, hey, do you watch anime? Dude, that reminds me. There was this one time this guy came up to me at work and he started talking about, like, I don't even know, it was some video game, but it was a kind of a weeby one. And he was talking about it. And he was, like, excited about it. Like a game coming out and stuff like that, and I had to, like, pretend like I had no idea what it was. Hey, do you know this anime? No, I don't! Oh gosh, stop talking to me! That kind of reaction. Sorry, I feel like I peaked. I feel like I might have peaked the mic there. I found a new FGO streamer as I'm screaming. He just wanted to talk. I don't care if he wanted to talk. It was about some anime thing. And I'm like, I can't do this. No one can know my dark secret. Todd, did you notice that DVR is turned off? Yeah, now I can say things and you can't do anything about it. You can't hold me accountable for saying dumb things anymore. If you think about it, hiding the fact you love anime is the equivalent to people hiding the fact they're gay in the 80s. Are we gonna have anime parades in 20 years? You know, that's just called a con, and those people are weird. Okay, anime is normie, but not all anime is normie. You try and tell your 50-year-old coworker that you're watching Prisma Ilia and try not to get reported to HR. I dare you. It's not going to happen. It has a plot, I swear. Okay, they're kissing, yes. But don't worry, it gets less weird. Yes, they're the same person and they're kissing. What of it? Wait, no, they're not. It was Miu that she kissed. It's the alternate reality version of her, though. So is it still the same person? Does that count? Kiss your kid on the mouth. Ugh. Is it Brett Favre that does that? I don't know what sportsman does that. Prisma Ilia does get less weird. Prisma Ilia gets so good, but the beginning is so not okay. Yeah, I'm like, I like Prisma Ilia, but like, you gotta admit, the first season and such, first 2 seasons were a little iffy. Kuro's the only thing that's not safe. Yeah. I don't remember much of the beginning of Prisma Ilia. What was the direction they were going for the first season of Prisma Ilia? I don't even think they knew. I mean, the ending of the first season of Prisma Ilia, I thought was pretty good. Like, before they introduced Kuro and stuff like that, I thought the ending of that first season was good. Why do we still got this playing? I wouldn't say Oh Thunder Snow brought me to tears. It was kind of sad, but like, I don't know. I'm not one to cry much over anime unless it's what was the saddest anime I've ever watched that almost made me oh, there was something. What was it? I've read some visual novels that almost made me. I've never read Clannad. Anohana's, oh man, Anohana's just way too sad. You just hear the music and you just feel sad. You hear that ending theme and you're just instantly, well, I'm sad now. Also, I've thought about reading Muv-Luv. I've never read Muv-Luv, but I've thought about it. I wonder if I should. Which of these is Gain? Oh my gosh, that one's Gain. Alright, cool. What was the other dial I was switching on my phone? Or my, not phone, my microphone. Muv-Luv is a lot. It's a lot of things. Bunny Girl Senpai was a good show. Look, there's a lot of shows that things could have been solved really quickly. What was that one show that just upset me because the characters didn't meet? Was it? It wasn't Valve Rave. It was some other show around that time. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name. It was some mecha show. Not Erased. Like, there was space, and there were, like, oh, no, I can't remember the name. It's gonna drive me mad. Not Your Name. It was like a mecha show. No, it had like the same... Not Evangelion. I'll Noah Zero. Yes, I'll Noah Zero. I'll Noah Zero could have been resolved if freaking the two main characters had stopped being stupid for 5 minutes and actually met up and talked. The entire series wouldn't have happened. But the thing is, they keep missing each other like 50 times throughout the series. Like every episode, twice. They like conveniently miss each other and don't talk to each other. It was the most infuriating show I've ever watched. And I watched it all the way through. And I regret it. Because the payoff was not worth it. I'll Noah Zero was frustrating. I'll Know Zero is where the princess cucked both of the MC. Yep. Try Gamers? Is Gamers unnecessarily frustrating? What's that sound? Weird sound outside. I don't know what that is. Hope it's not someone here to kill me. Anyway, if I'm dead tomorrow, you know who it was. It was the weird sound outside my house. Yes, that's why I remember watching I'll Know Zeros, because of Gen Urobuchi. Or Urobuchi. What other anime annoyed me to no end? Camphor was really bad. That's for sure. Yeah, but Isekai Mom was a dumpster fire that you knew was gonna be a dumpster fire from the very start. You know what show I liked, but had a lot of flaws, but I still thought was fun and I enjoyed it? I liked Recreators. I thought Recreators was a fun show, even if it had a couple pretty serious flaws. I just can't watch isekai. Like, I was looking at the anime list this season, and I see some show that's like pharmacy in another world. I'm like, I'm about to freaking activate on these people here. Recreators is a Fate wannabe, but it was a fun Fate wannabe. Plus, Recreators. Now I want to hear it. YouTube Creators spinning. Oh gosh, there's like no good quality versions of it. I think this is fine. Yeah, there we go. Time to play this trash. Alright. There we go. No, I can't watch isekai shows anymore. Like, bad ones. Have I watched Gundam? I've never watched a Gundam, no. I don't know if that makes me lose some cred or not, but yeah, I've never watched Gundam. Vanatis. Vanitas. Vanitas no Cart? You mean the FGO show? I'm sorry. I looked at it for 5 seconds, and Vanitas no Cart looked like a FGO show. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of pretty boys doing pretty boy things and fighting and with weird sexual tension. That's what it looks like. What is that sound? Is that like thunder? Is there a storm outside? Oh my gosh, I think it's thunder. Since when was it raining in the desert? Is it really raining? Hold on. Oh, my phone just popped up. Emergency alert, severe, dust storm warning. I'm not going to be able to order food tonight, I don't think. Oh gosh, that's thunder's loud. I don't think you guys hear it, but I hear it through my music, over the music. Not gonna lie, Fate Grand Order, as sad as it is, sometimes does make me feel quite a bit of emotion when they do sad stuff in the main story. I have not read Solo Leveling. I would say I don't really read manhwa, but I've read, over the past couple of months, I've read too many of them now, and I fear that I'm a lost cause now because I've read so many. And the worst part is they're the type of thing I would make fun of someone for reading. Because they're usually like romance ones. And I just keep reading them. Oh, it didn't die the first hit. Uh-oh. Is the storm hurting my internet connection? YouTube just gave me a warning. Please, Storm, don't kill my internet. Cultivation stories are so bad. I gotta say, cultivation stories are bad. Isekai stories are also pretty bland. You're the storm that is approaching. Now this opening was good. Oh gosh, the rain's heavy out there now. Now, see, some people might go, why are you concerned about rain? And it's like, okay, it hasn't rained in like 8 months or more here. I live in a desert. It don't rain here. And so it's weird when it rains. It's not like when I used to live in Washington where it rained every day. It's not that kind of rain. Mushoku Tensei. Mushoku Tensei has some issues with it that just kind of creep me out that I can't get past. Like, he's real, like, the main character is, like, really creepy about children when he's a 30-year-old, technically. What I do like, I think reverse isekai is a fun idea, but there's not a lot of reverse isekai. Reverse isekai are so rare. There was this one manga, I don't remember what it was called, and I know I've lost track of it. It was some isekai where, like, some night woman or something ends up at, like, a Japanese farmer dude. And I thought that was pretty good. But I've lost track of that. Yeah, Hataraku Mao-san was good till the ending. What other reverse isekai are there? Yeah, there's not a lot. Is Maid Dragon technically reverse isekai? Isn't Fate No, Fate's not a reverse isekai. Fate is taking people from history and... Oh, that's so loud. It's... Hold on. Let me pause the music. Let me do this. You can hear it. If I turn off all my filters. Anyway, filter's going back on. All right, we're back. Music back on. Are we good? Yeah, I'm fine. I think my internet, just as long as it doesn't affect my internet. It's just really loud to me. My mic filters block it out. It's just, the rain is really loud to me. No, I'm in a house. My house is built to withstand rain. No, ray shifting is time. Ray shifting is not isekai. It's time travel. Fate is time travel nonsense. It's not isekai. Fate type redline is literally isekai. Is it? Or is he just going back in time and fixing a time loop? What about Lost Belts? Lost Belts aren't isekai either because it's still the same world. The world is just overwritten with a different history. Once again, those are like world lines things. Steins Gate isn't an isekai just because Okabe jumps between world lines. Like, Lost Belts are literally the same thing as like Steins Gate. It's world lines. It's time travel shenanigans put to a next level. Speaking of that, Steins Gate is great. They're making like a sequel or something to it, and I'm excited for that. I really should read Robotic Notes and Robotic Notes Elite. I know those got translated. I haven't gotten around to reading those yet. I really should. What's my favorite anime about time travel? Steins Gate. Steins Gate. Prisma Ilia is an isekai? No, Prisma Ilia is once again freaking law spelt same nonsense. They're just going to a different freaking branch on the tree. Nah, the beginning to Steins Gate is what makes it great because it really works you into the characters. Like, you get the characters and then things just hit. It does what Madoka does, but I think better. I've rewatched Steins Gate. Well, I've rewatched it once, and then I played Steins Gate Elite, which is basically rewatching the anime, but with even more text. I don't know why I didn't like Erased that much. Chat disconnected. Hope my internet's not dying. Oop, oop. It's trying to reconnect me. Unable to connect. Please try again later. We good? I can't even refresh the studio.